Hello and welcome to class. Today we're going to be using a Theraband for our workout today. So I have a Theraband brand Theraband. Say that 3 times fast. I like the blue tension in case you're curious about what I use. I also like my Therabands in the longer range. I find they're a little bit more versatile that way. So sit comfortably and let's take our Theraband. We're going to start some flossing. I'm just going to inhale, open that chest, and exhale. And inhale, taking the arms all the way down and back if you can. So I've got a wide grip on my Theraband here because I have quite the long arms, quite the big wingspan. So feel free to adjust for yourself or only go back as far as okay on your shoulder girdle. And we'll just do a few more. One more time. Good. I'm going to change to come into my 90-90 position. So sitting in a mermaid position, taking this up overhead. Let's inhale, lift, exhale, side bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, lift up and over. Side bend. Inhale. And exhale. Side bend, getting a little bit further. I'm just going to do one more because it feels really good. And then I'm going to bring my arms down. I'm going to set my Theraband down. I'm going to take one hand slightly behind. Take this arm across the other way. And then I'm just going to rotate, slice across. Getting a deep twist. Inhale, open, and exhale. Slice across. So I'm in my sunroom here. And I just noticed a large bug on the floor over there. Looks like it's a stink bug, so not a spider, so that's good. But if you see me suddenly spring out of the way, that's why. All right, let's go to the other side. I don't know if working out at home, you experience similar creatures. And exhale. Side bend into that mermaid. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Exhale, up and over. One more time. And I'm going to take that band down, taking this hand slightly behind, opening my chest. Exhale. Slicing it across. Inhale. Opening that chest, exhale, wringing out my torso. Feels so good. A little bit further. And coming back. All right. Come to lie down on our backs. Knees bent, feet flat. Organizing the feet about hip socket distance apart. The feet are parallel, pressing down into all 4 corners of those feet. Let's inhale, tilt that pelvis forward. Exhale. Draw the abs in and up as you melt the waistband down. Inhale, tilting that pelvis forward. Exhale. Draw the abs in, melt that waistband down. Inhale. And exhale. And one more time. This time as you exhale, start to peel the pelvis and the spine up into a bridge. I'm going to take my arms down, wrapping the Theraband around the fronts of my thighs as I try to reach my pinkies down to the mat. And then float the arms up as you lower down upper back, middle back, lower back. Sacrum releases down the inhale. Exhale, pressing down to the feet. As the hips rise, the Theraband lowers to wrap around the thighs, reaching, activating those arms down towards the mat, and then starting to lower down. One vertebrae at a time. We inhale. Exhale. Pressing into all four corners of the feet. Pressing the thighs up into the Therabands as you wrap the Theraband around. So we have some energy going in both directions, with the hips lifting and then the arms reaching down and pulling that Theraband down, so that you're really activating the backs of the thighs. We've got one more. Inhale and exhale. And then lowering down one bone at a time. Very good. Let's take our Theraband. We're going to fold it in half. We get that a little bit of extra tension by folding that Theraband in half. Let's exhale, engage that core as you march that right knee up. Inhale, lower. And exhale, march the left knee up. And inhale, lower. So I have some outward pull on that Theraband, so that my upper body, my upper arms, my upper back are active. I'm feeling my scapula active and separating. My low abs are working to drag my thigh bone up and lower with control. So I'm trying not to move or wobble in my pelvis. One more time each side. This time I'm going to pick that right leg up. Hold it there. Pick the left leg up. Let's do our toe taps. We're going to inhale, lowering that right toe down. Exhale to lift. Then inhale, lowering the left toe down. Exhale to lift. Only lowering as far as we can keep that back heavy. So today my toe can reach the mat. Some days it doesn't. Today I'm a little bit warmer than I normally am. So it feels pretty good to lower this far. And then lower. All right, let's zip those inner thighs. Double legs are gonna lower. Woo! Both of my toes are touching today. They don't normally go that far, so it's interesting to see how your body is each day. So if you do this video a number of times, maybe assess where you are each time. It might be different, because our bodies are changing all the time. Let's do one more. I'll be honest, I've lost count. But if you're counting at home, do what works for you. Holding it there. Can we curl head, neck, and shoulders up? Can we bring the knees in so that we get that Theraband, so it is behind the thighs? I'm curling forward, I'm pulling outwards on my Theraband. You can extend the legs if you want. Pump for the hundreds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Woo! And rest on down. All right. And we'll set that Theraband aside. Help yourself up to a seated position. Let's use our Theraband for some half roll back work. Some of my favorite work here. So we're going to have the knees bent, heels on the mats, sitting up tall on those sitting bones. And I'm making a shelf with my feet here and wrapping that Theraband around that shelf. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's tuck the tail. Wrap the spine. We're going to roll back into our half roll back as far as it feels okay on your your back and your abs. Inhale, exhale, restack the spine to sit up tall. Inhale, exhale, tuck the tail around the spine. I'm pressing my feet into the Theraband and the heels down into my mat. Exhale to sit up tall. Pushing the heels down into the mat and into that Theraband. So I do have some activation through my legs as well as my core. One more time. Lengthening tall. I'm going to adjust my grip on the Theraband. Inhale. Exhale, roll back to a shaky place that you can hang out in. And let's bicep curl and extend. And exhale. And exhale. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Extending the arms, reset the spine to sit tall. Once again, we'll inhale. Exhale, rolling back to a shaky place that you can hold. And let's do some rows. We're going to pull the arms back, squeeze between the shoulder blades. So you may notice me adjusting my grip on the band. The higher the grip, so closer to the feet, the more tension you're going to feel. So I wanted a little bit more tension as I do my rows. Again, choose what works for you. 2 more. And last one. And let's restack the spine to sit up tall. Inhale. Exhale, rolling back. Let's find that shaky place again. We're going to do a single arm row with rotation. And come back to center. And exhale, single arm row. And come back to center. And center. And center. Exhale, we twist. 1 more time each side. Let's restack the spine and sit up tall. Extend your legs. Glue those inner thighs together. Feet are flexed. We'll roll down all the way. Rolling down 1 vertebra at a time. All the way down, let's inhale. Exhale, picking the head up. Rolling back up. Sitting tall. Inhale. Exhale, full roll down. Inhale, exhale. So if you find yourself getting stuck on the roll up, feel free to give a little bicep curl with that Theraband to help yourself up. That is a good variation to give you a little bit of extra help through the sticky areas. I'm going to stay down with this last one. I'm going to keep my right foot in the Theraband, reaching it up. Just take a moment and give yourself a nice stretch using that Theraband. You can keep the left leg long on the mat if that feels okay on your low back. Some folks, you might prefer to bend the knee and have the foot flat. So try both and just see how it feels on your pelvis and your low back. I'm feeling okay with my leg long. So I'm going to keep it long, especially because I want to keep that left hip flexor long as I'm stretching through my right hamstring. All right, so I'm going to back off the stretch, anchor my upper arm bones down into the mat. Take that leg across, circle it around. And across, and around and up. Across, and around and up. And across, around and up. One more time. Across, and around and up. Let's reverse it. So trying to keep those hips as stable as you can as you stir that leg bone around in the hip socket. One more time. Pause here. Bend the knee, foot flat. Make sure that foot is in line with your sitting bone. So I picked my head up just to take a peek. If you happen to see your leg across your body or a little too far out, just make that adjustment. Let's do some single leg bridging. So continuing to reach your foot into the Theraband. Press down into your left foot as you lift up to work that glute and hamstring, and then lower down. My upper arms are going to stay anchored into the mat as I press down into that left foot, reaching that right foot to the ceiling through the Theraband, and then lowering down. This last one, let's lift and hold, and we're going to lower the right leg and lift 5 times. 2 more. Last one. Keep the leg to the ceiling. 5 lifts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then lowering down. Trying to lower down evenly on both sides of the back. Woo! Okay, let's switch legs. And now we get to stretch out that hamstring that we just worked. I don't know, we might have to re-stretch that right hamstring after this series. You let me know what you think about that. Ooh. Okay, backing off of that stretch, anchoring the upper arm bones down, pulling the abdominals back so you take that leg across, circle around and up. Across, exhale, around and up. Across, and around and up. One more time. Reverse those circles. Out, and around and up. And last time. Okay, let's bend the right knee, foot flat. Picking my head up just to make sure that it's in line with my sitting bone. Press down through that right foot, lift those hips up, and then lower down. Single leg bridge. This last time, let's press up and hold, reaching that right foot to the Theraband. Let's lower that leg and lift. I'm lowering it just knee height to my other leg while pressing down through my right foot. One more time. Hold it here, 5 presses. Up, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we lower it down with control. Woo, okay. So, let's bring both feet into that Theraband. Pick your head up. Can we come up to balance? All right. Little rolling like a ball using our Theraband. So we're going to try rolling like a ball, and then we're going to add something. So inhale, rock back to the tips of the shoulder blades. Woo! Exhale, come to balance. Noticing I'm a little off, a little crooked with my initial rocking. That's okay. 2 more. Last one. All right, let's add something. So we're going to inhale, rock back. Exhale. Teaser. So we're going to send those legs away, roll the arms back. Inhale, rock back. Exhale. Teaser. So if adding on this teaser is not fun for you, it's just not happening, doesn't feel good, you don't need to do it. You can stick with your regular rolling like a ball. Let's do one more. And there was our fun little teaser variation. Okay, double up on your band. Little outward pull on that band as we start to roll down with control to the tips of the shoulder blades, bringing our legs into our tabletop position. So I'm going to bring my band in front of my thighs for my single leg stretch. So I'm pushing my thigh into the band into the thigh to get a little bit more core work. 2 more sets. Last set. Bring both knees in, double leg stretch. Pressing both thighs into the band, reaching overhead. As I reach overhead, I have that little bit of an outward pull. One more time. And then we'll rest on down. And just roll it out. And then roll and hug the knees the other way. All right, let's sit on up. Do a little spine stretch forward. So we're reaching our legs long into the mat. And we'll use our Theraband here to get a little bit deeper into our stretch. And we're hooking that Theraband around the feet. All right. We'll inhale. Exhale, round forward for your spine stretch forward. Can we elongate our spine as we roll the arms back and then sit up tall? Inhale. Exhale, rounding forward, scooping the abdominals back. Roll the arms back as you lengthen your chest through the frame of your arms, coming into a flat back. And then sitting up tall. I'm going to add a little something. Rounding forward, getting that stretch to the upper back, scooping and lifting over the abdominals. Roll the arms back, elongating through the spine. As we extend tall, can we reach our pinkies to the mat? So we get that two-way stretch of arms down, spine tall. Relax the arms. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, roll the arms back as you unfurl the spine into that flat back. And exhale, reaching those pinkies down. What do you think? One more. Inhale. Exhale. Rounding the spine. Inhale, rolling the arms back as you lengthen into your flat back. Exhale, pinkies to mat as you sit tall. Let's take our arms with our Therabands. Legs a little bit wider than our mat. We twist for saw. Pull the Theraband apart as you saw. 3, 2, 1. Restack the spine. We twist. Pull the Theraband apart as you saw. 3, 2, 1. Lengthen up. Twist. Saw. 3, 2, 1. And twist. And we saw. 3, 2, 1. We're going to add another element here. So stick with the saw, or we're going to anchor our bottom arm down. This is my right arm. I'm going to sweep my left arm across the chest, making a Miss America sash or a seatbelt sash around my chest as I reach back. Inhale and exhale, coming back into that saw. Floating through the center. Exhale, we twist and saw. Lowering the left hand down. Inhale, sweeping that Theraband across the chest. Exhale. Forward. Through center. One more time to each side. We exhale, twist into our saw. Inhale, sweep the arm across, making that sash. And coming through center. Inhale. Exhale, twist and saw. Anchoring both hips down as we sweep the arm across. And exhale, forward and up. All right, let's come to rest onto our stomachs. Keep the Theraband nearby, but first, making that pillow with your hands. My inner thighs are spinning up. My legs are parallel. and my left foot is cramping. So if you are also experiencing this, you're not alone. Lots of people do, so work it out as necessary. All right, making a pillow with your hands. I'm engaging my abdominals, trying to lighten them off the mat as my legs are active and reaching. Let's inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift, head, heart, and hands up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift into baby swan. And inhale, lower. Exhale. And inhale, lower. Exhale. Working that upper back. 2 more. Last one. Slide your hands into your swan position. So my hands are just about a little bit wider than my mat. Gliding the shoulders down, lifting the chest, pressing up just as high as it feels okay for you. And then exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lifting that chest. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Wide collarbone as you lift up, active legs reaching away. We're going to take our Theraband. Nice wide stance as we take our arms overhead. Feel free to do anything that we've done before this if this exercise is not for you. So we're going to reach our arms overhead as we inhale with outward pull on that Theraband. Exhale, lower it down. And inhale, lift. Pulling outwards as you lift that chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Very good. Let's press back into our child's pose. Rounding that spine. Pressing the arms down to get that stretch through the shoulders. And we're going to come to all fours. Now hands are under the wrists, knees are under the hips. We're going to exhale round. And then inhale, lift. And exhale round. Inhale, lift. And exhale round. And inhale, lift. And exhale round. And inhale, lift. Let's find our flat back. We'll do our tail wag. So I'm going to wag my tail over to the right, peeking over the right shoulder, and then wag my tail to the left. Over to the right, and then to the left. One more time each side, and then to the left. Let's tuck our toes under. We're going to lift our knees to hover off the mat as we breathe 5 times. From here, can we lift our hips up into our downward dog and just walk the feet out, enjoying the stretch. We're reaching the heels down. We're going to bring our shoulders back over our wrists, bring the knees just to that hover. Let's once again breathe 5 times. Once again, lifting those hips up. Here's our downward dog. And we'll pedal our feet. Reaching both heels down, come back into that all fours position. Adjust again. Let's inhale, exhale, 5 times. All right, gently lower those knees down. And once again, come into that child's pose. And sitting up tall. All right. So that is it. A little short and sweet workout with your Theraband. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you discovered some new connections throughout your body that the Theraband helped you make, or at least had a little bit of fun with it and got some good stretching. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.